we have a match on our hands here. We have a match on our hands.
We see back-to-back maps. HD Orion, the ones taking the timeouts instead. And this time it's because they have been tied up from what was a 4-1 lead at one point, now 4-4. And their economy has essentially just been broken as a result. Not much they can do here. And this is going to be a hard round 9 for them to win. This is, at this point, it's likely that For Real find themselves up 5-4.
Yeah, I think right here, if For Real ends up winning this round and the next, this could be the half. We're looking at an 8-4 on the verge due to the fact that economy-wise and ultimate-wise, they're going to have the advantage based off of kills and money. It's just not looking good for HD Orion. They're going to need some heroics from individuals to pull this round off.
And with this timeout coming to an end, we see the buys so far on the side of HD Orion. Ois has opted to bring himself down to 50 credits, buying up a Vandal, and he's actually going to give it... Oh, maybe not. He's going to get rid of the full armor, so he's just going to buy up a Vandal. He's going to have a Spectre on the side of HD Orion as well. Rating members will have Sheriffs and Classic. But we still see the full ARs coming out of For Real. So coming onto site, Wavy, the ultimate, he's trying to find anything. He spots TMS. And with a double molly, the dash in. Bovovo finds the first kill over onto Cedric. He was trying to find something on the backside, but over at B, Wavy finds TMS in return. Bovovo takes him down. Satsi gets him with the Spectre headshot. And the plant's gonna go down. In comes the Hunter's Fury. He finds a tag on the one, takes down Ois, finds a tag on another, and Dopai will find the final kill onto Sati with the hits. And it's all up to Ginny, who in garage was spotted with some shots. He can try coming on the back guy. He does find the head of Avad, however, that leaves him a free AR if he can grab it and get away. But he won't be able to because the median, crouching around the corner through the wall, finds the final kill. 5-4 For Real.
This could potentially be the last buy round for HD Orion if they force and they don't get enough kills, or they just get flawless here. I think they have it. I believe in HD Orion that they have a plan, that they know what they've done wrong. I think they have an idea. I'm praying for them at this moment because things are going south very quickly. We're down 4-0 ever since the change of momentum, and this is not looking good for them.
Pulling them in.
So far, HD Orion, they're not doing their 5-stack setup anymore. And even worse, Avad has found the first kill of round 10 onto Ginny. The pull from that star, more than good enough to allow him to find what he's looking for. This only leaves 4 members standing. We do see Wavy's already found his way onto B and finds the headshot onto median. And Bovovo, the double kill on the turnaround. Finding positional advantage as well on B side. So the plant will come in. This will allow Cedric an opportunity to get this down. Ois has found Opai's run it back. Gonna flash, so unfortunately flashed himself, but TMS from behind will find Ois. Over in the garage is Avad. He spots one, however, so Avad is more than ready for Satsi coming around. Flash comes through onto Cedric. The kill as well. It's all up to Wavy. Can he find this? No, he can't. TMS with the Phantom takes him down. It's 6-4, the way of For Real.
Yeah, that round, really big opening from Wavy with the double kill on A-Link, and then he 180s and gets a kill on, on C-Link. I just don't understand. Maybe there was a miscommunication with how fast they took the site. I mean, it happens, and that's just part of the team-based game. Sometimes mistakes happens there, and unfortunately, that mistake might have cost them the next 2 rounds because we have full weapons, but we have half shields, and with the way these guys are hitting headshots over at For Real, I'm not sure that's safe. They're still safe without the head armor.
And it was definitely interesting to see they lose, so they go up for ARs yet again. Ollie's coming out, nearly finding a little bit of damage onto Wavy, but doesn't do so. So the final flash only flashes himself, but still manages to find the headshot onto Wavy. Ginny finds the headshot onto Dominion. Looking into long side of A, but this does cause a rotation from HD Orion. One member going to stay on this A short just in case someone decides to start peeking through. 2 members going to be down over at C, and the Astro Ultimate's going to be used by Cedric, he wants to find an opening for his team, but Evad has
Concealment.
spotted them out. Gonna put his smoke out as well. Shots coming through. Cedric finds a couple tags, not enough. But the rotation from Evad finds the head of Oyce, and another rotation coming from HD Orion, just trying to find any sort of opening. And it looks like there may not be on the same page, because the spike carrier is going down towards B, maybe going up to window finally, as we see Sadi has already found his way into A short, and he's going to try and find any kind of information he can here soon. Up goes one
30
smoke
seconds
from the
left.
Astra. They didn't really do much, but the ultimate coming in from Sachi, they know where he's at, and now that's oh, that's unfortunate for Jenny. He showed where he was, but too little too late. Ready, and Topai finding the double kill to end the round on the Sadi and Cedric, one after the other. And just like you said, accuracy coming out of For Real has been a little too much for half shields to be good enough.
That round was actually pretty impressive from HG Orion, how they split the util users with the Astra ult on C at the same time that the dagger hit A. They able to split the team, but unfortunately there was, like you said, there was a miscommunication. We had one person going down mid with the bomb and the other one with A short. It just unfolded on too quickly for them.
Well, the final round of this first half, we see a split decision between ARs and full save. That Marshall not good enough above with the ultimate finds Oyce. We do see Ginny using his ultimate, trying to open up opportunity onto C. The suppression knife coming through. Gonna find one, but it doesn't matter. Vibe with the headshot on the wavy. Bovovo, the double kill headshot with the knife. And he manages to find the final kill on the Satya as well, who fortunately couldn't find the shot he was looking for.
Switching sides.
You know, that was interesting there. I mean, Bobovo just didn't stop. He knew he egoed that way, as what we would call it, all the way through. He had the knife shots, and then at the very end, he had a little bit of fun with them with the flicks off screen. You know, unfortunately, when you're feeling yourself, like I said last time, you're feeling yourself. This guy, he was having a little bit of a rough start this first 5 rounds, but once that confidence kicked in, he was able to push forward and ultimately just carry the rest of the half.
Well, the first round of this second half is For Real on attack, and they're going quad frenzy with one classic. Or it's just triple ghost double classic on the side of HD Orion. And this Russian knife has found a little information. They know TMS is lurking around towards the garage side. But unfortunately for Real, they're not going to be able to find any other relevant information. There's 3 members lurking towards A, 1 holding down C long. There's going to be 1 sitting towards mid, just trying to keep HD Orion honest about their positioning and what they're trying to do. With the Astra smoke coming up, we do see Wavy's trying to find something. Oh, but the classic headshot from Domedian gives him the opportunity to take down Ginny. So it's going to force Sati to stay C. Make sure he holds this. The Owl Drone as well coming out to do this as well. And now a full rotation from HD Orion as a result of the Owl Drone alone. For Real, with the help of their Sova, all on his own, pulling the information the wrong way. They have found themselves positional advantage on A, and they're going to get this plant down for a 5v4 retake. And they got a 4v3 as a quick kill trade. What's happening is Wavy took his time taking Bobovo down, who managed to take down Dopai. You see the Killjoy card getting a little bit of information as well as trying to take that down with Shotzi. Cedric, he has to focus on the bot, so Dominion peeks out, finds him. Bobovo gets the frenzy head on the Sadi. Oyce trades out of VOD, but it doesn't matter because Bobovo finds him in return. And he finds himself sitting 17-10-2.
Yeah, you know, that right there was just one of those things where you see the mistakes on our perspective, right, on Observer. We saw one single Owl Drone and everyone ran. And that's just, it's just unfortunate that happens. And really, you gotta go back and check that in the VODs and say, what's going on now? Like, what are we doing? And I really hope that HG Orion can turn around. It's still not over yet.
No, we see For Real. Everyone but Bobovo is opting for the full Spectre, full armor buy. He's got a frenzy with full armor, and he's going to open up this round with a kill again onto Sati. But Ginny finds the Sheriff headshot onto Bobovo. gonna be members flanking from the back side as well. He's found Ginny as one other member and to take
Spike planted.
down. And Wavy, he's giving himself away, but he's taking the turret out of the picture. There's members knowing about Garage immediate, and the shock dart takes down Cedric.
Last player
The
standing.
peak, it's not good enough. TMS with the headshot from the Spectre. The immediate takes Oist down. And 10-4 for real. They're looking 3 rounds left to close out map 2 and this finals match. And this is, they're gonna set themselves pretty quickly here to just be our champions, unless HG Orion can pull something out here.
Yeah, HG Orion, I mean, they have the weapon advantage here, but they are, a lot of them are on half shields. And while half shields may help you, I don't know if that's going to help you against For Real, because they still have full shields and Spectres, and everyone knows you can just W key in Spectre and still get those headshots.
Oh. Bonus round coming out from For Real's Bovovo. Only having the frenzy round before, has decided he's going to go with a Vandal into this round. Flash coming through, does hit Bovovo, but there's not going to be any follow-ups. Aldrone will give a little bit of info out, spotting him. The members follow through, but Ginny found up high. Evad finds Sati, and Bovovo, the headshot onto Ginny as well. 4 against 3 in favor of For Real. Cedric, however, finds Comedian on the back end. Make that a 3v3. He's gonna have to be careful because all 3 members of For Real are bringing up. But Wavy finds TMS. Cedric gets Evad. Bovovo trades out Cedric. The tap making, but he found the head of 1. It's a 1v1, and he's got the knives as well. It's Jet versus Jet. Bovovo versus Wavy. Who will find the better of the other uppercut? And Wavy, with the patient Vandal shots, finds the kill on Bovovo and will give his team their 5th round win.
You know, that this could be the confidence boost they needed. I mean, they shut down the Goliath, the Giant, the Menace, Bovovo. And, you know, I was getting kind of scared for them there. He was starting to feel his shot a little bit. But this could be the turnaround point. Winning on bonus is a big deal. But unfortunately, their eco is severely damaged after losing 4 out of 5 players there.
Well, HG Orion going to have 2 Vandals, a Bulldog, a Spectre, and a Guardian. For Real, going to have 4 Vandals and a Phantom. And Bovovo, the only one who's unable to buy full armor, and Wavy in the same situation. But the difference is going to be the rifle, so the accuracy is going to be big on both sides if they're going to find this round win. No information given outside of the suppression knife that came from HG Orion, knowing about a couple members. But the spike, it's not an A long with these 2. 1 member holding C, 1 member holding Garage for Orion. The remaining members of For Real, they're backing away from long. They're trying to just create enough noise to force a rotation out. But this peak from Garage may happen soon. If Cedric does this, he may find the information that his team needs to know. A is not the call. LJ turret is there and active, so they know at least 1 member's there, as they all start grouping towards C long, and in comes the recon arrow.